Welcome back to BDDE, where I like to waste money and have fun. We have got our lovely shakes, apparently. Um, we have our nice box of Outsiders at last. We have a nice Outsiders play set as well, playmat as well. So, and we have obviously, these are Japanese printed cards. Obviously they're English, but they're made in Japan kind of thing. Pretty much every time you see red tape, I feel it's the Japanese printing side of things. Well, I don't mind. I like them. They're more subtle with their foils in my eyes. And subtle can be quite good. Other people don't like it. I wonder if there's actually is any Belgian print of this one, or if it's all just going to come out of Japan. So let's take this one. I wonder that. But I like this. I like this set. So far, I did 2 pre-releases. First one I was very upset with. I'm not going to go into that. It doesn't really matter. That's just how that place is, I guess. Second one was more relaxing. Felt better. I didn't just play. And I played Katsu on the first night. I liked playing him. In the sealed, and then I played Riptide in the second one. That was fun. Won him 3 out of my 5 games on that one. I think almost the same with Katsu, but I felt better and more enjoyable playing something different with sealed. So let me know what you guys did for sealed. How did you have fun? Was it good? And so on and so on. Now, since it's the first box, I don't have anywhere to put all my commons yet, so you got to bear with me with this one. Oh, and at the second one, I got Lucky Door prize for this playmat. Well, it's great because it means I had something to record on. Yay! But I'm pretty excited. I didn't pull anything too spectacular on my pre-releases. That doesn't matter. You're not there at pre-releases to do it. So if you guys are watching, I know lots of people have already watched a million boxes breaks, but that's alright. I'm probably going to not break anywhere near as much anymore. Money's gone downhill. Work and all that kind of good stuff is just not as constant. Interest rates are rising, so I might be buying less and doing less, so we'll see how it goes. I have yet to see where they put the hits apart from the foils. So until I figure that out, Wreck, Havoc, and that, the Descendant Gust Wave, and we have our tokens. The rest are there. At this stage, yeah, we'll keep the rares out, keep the commons together. We'll keep it that way. Sorry, I know we're like 3 minutes in. I've opened a singular pack. Sorry about that. I'm just rambling about garbage. But you know, Secret Horizon's still not that great a card, but it's just 2 cards. So unlimited, it's probably alright. Threadbare Tunic. Equipment. Maybe I'll take the equipment out. Nah, fuck it. Who cares? That's too much. So that's all our commons. We have a Hurl. We have our first Majestic. Wander with Purpose. It's not too bad. It's a nice Benji card, so I'll be putting it in a Benji deck for sure. We have the Freewheeling Renegade, what is an interesting card. Probably better with the new female assassin card. Go up there. She can come in here. You're regular foiling. Actually, no, we go foils, majestics. Yeah, that's how I like it. Tokens. Tokens, tokens, tokens. Opening this is a pain. One thing I don't like is these packs don't have the quick release tabs that most Japanese ones do from the past, so that's kind of annoying. Nice, lots of commons. They're all good. Common. Virulent Touch, did well with that in the pre-release. Boulder Trap, didn't actually get that one. What's this one? When this defends and attack with greater damage than its base, put an aggro count on the equipment and the attacking cure controls. So situationally good. Humble, not me. Without a shot. And we have some just more tokens. Cool. Yeah, because I haven't actually pulled the qualifier. I don't know where in the set this is, and I haven't watched anyone else open cards. I probably should have, but a lot of laziness came over me recently. It's not just laziness. I've actually got to do, I'm doing a lot of painting. I've got an event in 2 weeks and I've still got 8 ton. I probably haven't taken all the rares out. Then a sneak attack. If you've played an or activated an attack reaction, this chain link, sneak attack gets +4. I don't like the idea of it because it's conditional. Oh, we got a legendary already. How about that? Not bad. Flick Knives. This is going to be a $35 legendary until it is used. Now, you can see the foiling, to me, is quite subtle compared to a lot of the other sets where it's very high up. But that's cool. First box, first legendary. Yeah! And it's Ninja. So, because I'm going to build Katsu. Don't know if it's going to be used by Katsu because, you know, arms. You've got another one you can use. You've got 2 others you can use. But you never know. There might be a better... God damn it. Might be a better use for it in Ninja. If not, it's an assassin. Limited would be fine. If you pull a lot of other knives. If you don't, man, you're kind of screwed. Let's think. Leggings. Shoot... Short and sharp. What am I doing? I'm not even reading cards. Not even reading cards. Toxicity. This is our world these days. It's all toxic. We had the spinning wheel kick. Oh, and we have this really cool looking spike and blood rot. Although I think that was a promo recently. But still cool. Looks great. In red. Just looking at the tokens because... Alright, 7 minutes and I've only gotten in like a few packs. I'm going to have to pick this up. I'm going to have to figure out how to open fucking packs again. Ladies and gentlemen. Because I know I've been away for a while. It's just because getting everything done and getting really upset with a certain set that would give me nothing. Leapfoot sandals. Cool. Plunge, Toxicity, makes me think of that song. Springload foil, looks kind of cool. It's alright. I'm told the adults are pretty rare for her, token wise, so that's why I'm looking. See if we can get one. Because I'll need one for my collection. Gotta have all the rare cards. That's the wrong section. Falcon. This was terrible in my limited. It was just 1 damage. It was terrible, but I need to put everything I could inside of it. Inflect. Seek Horizons. Inertia Trap. We have more toxic. We have a lot. This box has a lot of toxicity into it. Apparently, we have a Backstab, and we have the Scout the Periphery. Looks like another good Ranger card, even though it's in the generic. As you look at the top of your deck, or your opponent if you can. And then the next action card you play is +3. So that was always, this was one of the best cards to have with Riptide, because you put that out first. And so if you had something like that, not Toxicity, one of the other, whatever that other card was, that you have to play from Arsenal. It meant that it would go off and get a bonus to it. So, you know, you could just put it in there. So Riptide did really well using those cards. Using that card. So great hit there in my eyes for a nice little foily. Because foils are what we play with here. At B-D-D-E for the most part anyway. Nice mask. I didn't use it for much when I had it, but it was still good. We have Bleed Out, Sneak Attack, Backstab, Rare Foil. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Pretty nice. Good little blood. Fuck yeah, mate. Lots of blood. Yeah, so this may go for a bit longer just because I'm still oohing and ahhing over the cards a bit and I'm taking my time. Ooh. I ruined that card. I guess it goes into the path of it. Sorry. I like the card, but I ruined it. Because I couldn't open the pack properly. Backstabs on the rares. Backstab. Lace facility. What is this one? So I just can check those. Get rid of that. Malign. Nice little stealth assassin card there. Damage that would be dealt by Malign can't be prevented. It's only coming for 3, but stealth. So if you use the blue ones, they can come in and they can swap it out for a bit. They don't bother blocking it. You swap it out with a big fucking smacky attack, and the person's like, "Ah, motherfucker!" So without defense reactions, you're fucked. You don't go that way. Duo cards, probably in yellow. It's going to go in the deck. Into Benji's deck. We'll see how that goes later. I haven't done any real theory crafting. It's going to be Katsu and Benji for me for this set for the most part. Laced with Blood Rot. Cut down to size. Probably a good limited card, but that's probably about it. Katsu. No, nothing of interest. Yeah, these are a bit harder to open than previous sets. They're really hard to get that initial pull going. Descendant Gust Waves. Definitely want to get that into a Katsu deck, especially for CC. I think would be fun. Bleed Cuff. So we just got our little hidden dagger, little assassin fucking creed going on here, mate. Frailty Trap. Loved playing that in my OSM. That was great. Codex of Blood Rot. This is a good card, and these are the ones that are going to be coming in. If I remember, these are the only ones that are coming in marbles. So there's 3 codexes, and they're all going to be marbles. That light's really shining on these. So yeah, because they're Japanese cards, they come off of it. So that's actually only my second Majestic, I believe. Yeah, I've not got many Majestics. I've got 2 so far. Deadly Duo looks pretty good in foil. Look at all those swishies. Sound effects were great there too, I'm sure. Alright. Let's keep going. See if it's easier to open from the bottom. And if it is, that's what I'm just going to do from now on. Oh! Twin Gust Wave. There's a lot of cards that are printed again in this set that have been in previous ones. They've obviously done that for the limited. So things like drafting to make that easier to draft. Spike the Bloodroot. Oh, Shakedown. We have an assassin card. This is Uzuri's specialization. If you've played or activated an attack reaction this combat link, Shakedown has when this hits, a hero chooses red, yellow, or blue. They reveal their card, banish a card of the chosen color. That's going to be good against wizards. Just go, yeah, play that hit, and then you're hitting for 6. And then, because you stealth it in, of course, because you're a zoo. Yeah, ooh. Red Fletch, a red tail. So there's 1 of each color, and they do better against their own color. Really nice cards. I wish I had more for my limited when I played this gentleman here, Mr. Riptide, but I played him in the young hero, not the adult. I genuinely wish I had more of those, because those things can destroy your opponent. Like, because if they then put, because not only are you getting +4, and then they limited by what they defend with. I only had a yellow one, but still, it was good to buffer, get my arrow before I flung at my opponent, so it was good most of the time. Spike the Inertia. What's this assassin card? Target attack action card with stealth gains +3, and when it hits a hero, creates the inertia token under their control. Not really that important. It just stops people saving up cards. Looking for the sharps, and we've got a freewheeling renegade. We've got an adult. Help, help, I need an adult. We have an adult. Supposedly rare. Or at least people are carrying on about it. Jono. 15 minutes, eh? And was just over halfway. Really milking this one, aren't I, guys? Sorry. First box is always a bit slow because I'm just enjoying the new cards. Yeah, it's cool. Prowl, a new mask. This is what I was talking about before. Because hitting that up, people block it. If they do block it, they get they get the blood rot pox. What if you don't know? So if you block this card, it's coming at you for 4. If you block this card with any card from hand, you get the blood rot, and then at the end of your turn, if you have that with you, you either lose 2 life or you have to pay 3 resources. So you block this. Maybe you take 1, doesn't matter, no on-hit effect. Great. Save yourself 3 life, but then you're going to be taking 2 anyway. So, yeah, very good, especially when you could play a card, then use Riptide to put it in your arsenal, and then play it straight out. It was great. So look on the periphery was good to go before that. Bonds of Ancestry. A lot of text, so you got to do a lot of things to make it work, but definitely worth it. I think it's probably going to be at least 1 color of in other decks. It just gives you more pass to good combos. Lace the Inertia, didn't see that. On the your next arrow attack turn gets +3, so that's not bad. Doesn't cost anything, that's what you want. We have a foil Isolate. Yep. So I'm just going to neaten that up because it's bothering me. Alright. Has Dominate. Who doesn't love a bit of Dominate? It just stops people and then you stealth it out just to get a better card in there. That's all it really is. Good. Love the art. It looks great. Recoil. A ninja attack. I should combo. If head jab was the last attack, this combat chain, this has, when this hits a hero, they put a card from their hand on top of their deck. So, you know, if they don't block it, they're going to have to put a card back on top. Death Touch was the other one that was really good. Seeker's, what was it? Gillette? Okay, that's a, I don't know what that actually is. And I can see what it is, I just don't know the word. I've never heard it before. Ooh. Keep going. Surging Strike. Had two, at one point when I was playing Katsu, I had 2 of those. No follow-up to the combo. So I put it out there, and people would be like, oh, I better block that. And I never had a combo piece for it. Some people were just afraid of it and like, oh no, I don't want you to be able to go hit that and then go get the next combo piece. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not a bad plan. Yeah. Fair enough. I can understand you needing to block that out. Short and sharp. Nice little foily. See, this is the problem. I can't open the pack. That's one thing that's slowing me down by a massive margin. Alright. Motherfucker. Just don't know why I can't open packs. Maybe I have to pre-open them all. Just having struggles today, mate. Having struggles. No, that's common. Death Touch. Yellow Pitch. And we have a Silken Gi. Nice. Foily. Bit of equipment. Just generic. Just common say. And it's generic, but looks nice. I used a fair bit on the weekend because almost everyone had it, and it's a good way to just be able to throw out another attack in limited because you had to block too many cards and you don't need your pitch card anymore. Made a lot of those 1 attacks suddenly free, and people had to go, and you'll be doing 6 now. Some of the attacks, and they'd be like, if they don't block, they're just going to be fucked. Seeker's Hood. Fair enough. Didn't read it. Got Hurl, so you can throw a dagger at somebody. And it counts as hitting for whatever reason. I'm sure help with that, but I haven't read it. And we have a Destruction Deliberation. Also a good card to use our ye old, what do they call it? Stealth Azure ability. What's a good way to get a card, sneak that card in there, because then you create a ponder token with it. So you get card advantage and damage. What's pretty good. Lace with Blood Rot. Interesting. The next arrow attack this turn gets +3, and when it is hit, hero create a Blood Rot Pox. Ooh, that's nasty, and it's a 0, but it's only blocks for 2, so. Wreak Havoc in yellow, nobody cares about. And we have the best card, the Falcon Wing, coming in for a single 1-on-1 action. Great. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done. 20-minute mark. I am so sorry. I'm just enjoying myself. The next box, I promise I'll go fast and just look for the hits. Okay? I promise. And I'll learn to open the packs. I'll do that, I promise. Okay, I don't promise about the packs one, but I do promise about just moving faster. Sedation Shot in foil looks pretty good. Yeah, it's usually the first box I open. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm sure you can understand the enjoyment of opening boxes. Boom. Oh, we have a Backstab Yellow. Over here. What the fuck's this? I don't know this. This is a Majestic. Amplifying Arrow. When Amplifying Arrow is face up in any zone, if it would gain 1, instead it gains that much +1. Nice art though. Amplifying Arrow. We still haven't got a cold foil, so I'm hoping that's coming along shortly. Hopefully that's coming along shortly. Fisticuffs, always a good thing to do. I like the name of that already. Bonds of Ancestry, and we have a Visit of the Floating Dojo. One of the good cards I did get was a foil M in this. That was pretty cool. I didn't get to play it though, because I wasn't playing Katsu when I got Katsu's speciality. And the card pool just wasn't good enough for that. Oh, we have our cold foil here at last. So you have your foil, then your cold foil, and it replaces. So it's a cracked bubble one. Maybe every time, if we look for the one with a cracked bubble, we'll find our cold foil in that. That might be the key to it. The plunge, and we have the Mask of the Malicious. Was it Manifestation? Interesting. Anyway, we got that. We got a legendary, and we got a cold foil. That's cool. It's better than fucking. This is one of the. This is a good box already, because then again, after so much Dynasty, it's like pretty hard not to have a good box in anything else. Dynasty was so unforgiving. I'm hoping this one's far more forgiving, or I just get luckier, whichever it is. Spike with Inertia, Backstab, and Spine. Spire Sniping. Yep, and the foils. Last pack. 25 fucking minutes. I am so fucking sorry. I'm not going to do any really talking at the end of this video. We'll just cancel it once I finish this. And we'll finish it off. Toxic Tip. Short and Sharp. We have Recoil. Sneak Attack. And a Fierce Local. Whatever. Yep, and we only got one. Is there a Switchblade Adult? Alright. Looks great. Happy to get it started off with a Legendary and a Cold Foil. There's no Foil M that I remember seeing. I will be double checking because I usually make mistakes with them. It's my first set. Anyway, that's all the time we got here at BDE. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye.